So yeah, I want to continue on the Kardashians. So them lying to us doesn't give them any hard times, because what they are kind of booked for is the lying game, because we are living in a century of lies. So if a politician goes saying something and you sense that he's not honest, so you go, ugh. You know, if there were only this one politician you've ever experienced being lying to you, then you'd go being angry and, you know, outraged. But now, since everyone is lying, since there are so many bad soaps out, and I'm not talking about Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because in there mostly they're not lying. They put up certain theatrical plays, you know, like if they want to sell some more Kylie makeup, or if they want to make people be outraged about men, so they go making up these cheating husbands of Chloe, like a day before she gives birth, of course they find out, and stuff like that. So that's all been, if you asked me, that's just been, you know, a play, a theatrical play. So I don't believe it has happened like that for real. So then, when you have just one person lying to you, of course you get angry, and of course you can sense it right away. Sorry, you know that this person has been lying. But if there is bad soaps out with people that cannot really portray sentences and feelings and situations within the soap, making them feel real to themselves, so that we actually also believe what they're saying. So if that one is out, a lot of those soaps are out, like every evening you have it on every channel. So okay, then you have the politicians that are lying, you have the bad movies, so you have a lot of youngsters playing in movies. So if you're not experienced in life, so how can you portray life, you know, instances, if you have no idea about life itself? So yeah, there is a lot of bad acting around, and by bad acting, aka lying, it's just a lie if you're not able to actually come across as honest and, you know, having real emotions in the game. So if you're just reading from a paper and you're kind of like somewhere else with your thoughts, like what am I gonna earn, when can I go home? So this kind of attitude you can feel within the politicians and the soap operas. So if that one is around, like everywhere, then it doesn't stand out if there is a politician saying something and you sense, oh, it's not that honest, because he's within that mass of people not being honest about stuff. So yeah, he's not honest, but it doesn't matter, does it? Because he doesn't stand out. So it's not like, oh, you know, I've just been lied to. It's like everything normal. He's been lying too. Everyone is lying. Everyone is not being honest. So yeah. So that's why I'm so like, you know, they're lying, and then they're like the Kardashians, they are lying. So then they go, oh, you know, how hard it is taking in all the hate. So I mean, why do they have to be lying and then be out on these Insta and YouTubes and this and that? Why do they do it? It's their business. So if you choose your business, then don't go complaining about it. So they, as a family, they stick together because they only have themselves. They only often go saying, we're never going to fall apart as a family. And you would think, well, but the elite agenda has a different goal. They want the families to all break apart. So why are they not gonna break apart? Well, they only have themselves, since they lied about everything. So if Kim goes saying her father told her long ago, you know, then she's like, in her mind, she knows that she has to correct that sentence. So long ago would be, oh yeah, I've been lying, so but now I am on this soap, and it should sound like as if my father has died long ago, so he can't have told me something recently, so I cannot talk about it as if though he has told me, you know, just when I now started being interested in that law, field of law. So yeah, so when they sit and eat and do stuff, when they are on holiday vacations, so they, of course, they don't really, they don't, you know, want to keep lying. They just want to be themselves. So that's why the family is never gonna crumble, because they only got themselves. Because within the family, everyone is in the know. So it doesn't really matter what they are kind of, you know, saying and stuff. So it's all okay. It can all be out there while they are together. So that's what's happening. So when Kris Jenner says, and she's not even called Kardashian, you know, it's kind of funny. But I don't know, you know, Caitlyn, her former husband. I mean, this family is so obviously in that game of, you know, let's mislead everyone. So it's like, why do, kind of, you know, why be upset? I mean, if a man goes being someone else, and I guess it is him. I don't know how much money he made from actually, you know, wanting to do that transformation. Or if he has a cousin that wanted to be, or if he even has a twin brother. But I don't think so. I think that that type of person that we saw as that guy that was the man and the guy that then was transformed into a woman, to me they looked the same. To me it was, you know, even though they were kind of conservative and all, to me they looked the same. So there was a Caitlyn Jenner being conservative about stuff, sexual topics, and before he was too. So now it gets warm down here, you know. It's raining, the sun shines, and I'm warm. I'm wearing too much for this kind of weather. So that's why I go saying, you know, I want to go out with short trousers, with shorts. That's why they are called shorts, you know. I'm so glad I'm not wearing the sneakers, because with the sneakers it would be, I'd love to wear the flip-flops. Right now it's just, you know, blue and damn this sort of weather. At home, mountaintop, it was cold, there was wind, I was freezing inside, so I put on these damn trousers. But never mind, I can always buy shorts, and it'll be again one of those trips where I start dressed like this and that, and I will get home dressed totally different. Just because I'm gonna buy shorts. First shop selling shorts, I will buy shorts. And then I'll see, am I gonna go and get the coffee first? I'll see what time it is when I get to the valley. I might go and get a coffee first, a cold coffee, and then, you know, with 2 of those coffees, I'll be in 1.5 hours in the most east city of Switzerland. And there I might even buy some kind of a t-shirt, something, because I really feel dressed too warm for the occasion. So yeah, when I get home I will have to upload quite a lot of videos about the Kardashian liars, and they won't find out because, as I said, my videos, they're just called downhill walk and talk and stuff, so they would have to go through all the videos. You know, I'm not making these clickbait videos where I go, the Kardashians are lying to us about the O.J. Simpson trial, and then I could make a video saying Kylie Jenner is lying about her doing her own makeup in that YouTube video where she was putting on the orange color on top of her eyelid. You know, she's not doing her makeup, and she was already having makeup on. We have never seen her bare face. You know, stuff like that. So I could make a video, 5-minute video, like I made about Meghan Markle's plastic baby. So yeah, then people would go joining my channel, but it's not necessarily what I want. I don't want people interested in these kind of topics linger around my channel. So first of all, I do the videos for myself, and secondly for the world after my death. So if anyone has my books, they read it, then they get my email, they find my YouTube channels. That's the way it's got to be. And everything else just doesn't, you know, I'm not monetizing my channels. I don't want any money from YouTube, like these bits that come in. Certain people, they just need to work and they want that money, but I don't need to work. I can stay doing my art and I'm happy with that. I don't need to go making money off YouTube and stuff. I don't have these dollar signs in my eyes. I'm waiting for a real sugar daddy that will give me a lot of money, and then I can go sailing. And if it's not happening like that, I can still be sailing, because living abroad is so much cheaper than living in Switzerland. So I will be living abroad, so I will have money to be paying for sailing lessons or for couch sailing, whatever. Yeah. So bye for now. I'm gonna, get to the valley. Talk to you later.